look at this pedal here. I'm here with our friends at Redshift, and I've got Erik here. We're going to talk about that pedal. What's going on, Erik?
How's it going? Yeah, no, I'd love to talk about it. So this is the newest version of our ArcLight pedals. Last year we came out with what we call the City version, and we got a lot of requests for traction pins. And so we went, redesigned the pedal, made it a little lighter, added some pins to it, but it's the same basic concept. Lights in the pedal, they know which direction it's facing, so always a white light forward, red light back. It's got all kinds of smart stuff in it, so it shuts off when you're not riding, saves the battery, turns on when you start moving, and then it's as simple as just lights inside the pedal. So we make these lights and they can be used in the pedals, they can be used outside of the pedals. We even have a tail light here that takes the same exact light, and this light knows the tail light tells it, just like the pedal, what color to set. So you set it up, it'll always turn red. Doesn't matter which light you put in there, it'll always be red.
Okay, so now, just to show again, forward light. Okay, come on everybody, you got to admit, that's pretty cool. There's also a little bracket to turn into a headlight as well. Now, not only did they come out with these pedals, but they've been known for their stem. We're going to take a look at that right now. So there's their pedals, of course. This is the original shock stem. Love this thing, have it, use it, abused it. It's holding up great. But you got something new right next to it.
Yeah, so this is our new Pro version of the stem. It's functionally the same thing. It's just lighter. We do a bunch more machining on it after it comes off the tools, and we got a little bit of styling, titanium bolts all around. So we got some requests for people to say, can you make it lighter? So we went ahead and kind of stretched it down and tested it a lot more, and then we're able to get it down to about 15% lighter than before. So people that are a little bit concerned about adding too much weight, that trade-off, this is less of a weight trade-off for them.
And we all know that titanium automatically adds, what, 50 watts?
Exactly, yeah.
And then in the seat post, same thing, right? You've got the standard shock stop seat post, but now you've got a Pro version as well. I mean, what did you do to that?
That's right, yeah. So kind of the same concept. We had some requests actually from some of the elite riders that were riding with our stuff. They said they were looking for something that was lighter, something they could actually cut down. So we changed the design a bit, went with a shorter travel. So the original 35 millimeters of travel, it uses springs and an adjustment on the bottom. Very, very tunable and really kind of nice. You could set it up nice and tight, or you can get a float in it. And then the new Pro version is actually a combination of elastomers like in the stem and springs. So you can run a combination of spring and elastomer, 2 elastomers, and it's very highly damped. So it's very transparent to the ride. It's only 20 millimeters of travel, but it's geared much more towards someone who's riding on the road or maybe gravel racing. So it'll be your lightweight option, and it's still giving you quite a bit of fatigue reduction, but it's very, very in the background. And it's quite a bit lighter. So this is almost 140 grams lighter than the original Sea Post.
That's a substantial difference. Very cool. And then
actually, you can feel this one. So we also do it in a 280 now, and you can feel this is almost like a regular aluminum Sea Post.
Not that much heavier. So you got a little bit in the head, but you can tell where it's super light. So very cool. Very nice. And then of course they've got a couple other things just for comfort there. You got the really long bar tape, because we all know it sucks to run low on bar tape.
That's right. And now that we got all these wide bars, no one was making the tape, so we had to do it ourselves. So it's super long, you'll never run out of tape.
That's good, because I hate having to rewrap and stretch and stretch. So of course they've got their kitchen sink handlebar, which you want some flair. Talk about flair. That's some serious flair. What's this guy over here?
Yeah, so this is the loop version. So we have the 2 versions of the kitchen sink. They both have rise, 20 millimeters of rise on them, a little bit of back sweep, nice flare like you said, and a very compact drop. So this is a very friendly bar for riding in the drops, and that's kind of what it's all about. Control, and then we have the full sort of kitchen sink system here. You can do the loop, you can put on our grip system. And so this is, again, pick and choose. You can throw everything you want at this. And even better, we made a bag for the bar as well. So some people are using the loop as another hand position, and some people are just mounting gear on it. And so we kind of leaned into that and said, well, let's just make a gear pouch here. And we designed it so it's a single hand operation.
Wait, flip that open again? Look at that. Oh my gosh, and lots of room.
Yeah, so it's a magnet closure along with zippers. So you can be riding along, you can just take one hand and get in here, and it'll always just close up on you.
Very cool. All right, all this great stuff in one spot. Where can we find it online?
Yeah, so redshiftsports.com is where you can find everything, and you can email us. We're here to help everybody figure out what's the best thing for them. And yeah, we're always support our products, so anyone has problems, we do 90 days of try stuff out, swap sizes, widths, everything. We run it the way we'd want people to sell to us. So.
All right, Eric, thanks for all that info. Great. Check out Redshift, and have a great show, Eric.
Yeah, thanks so much.